Well, let's just take a look at the map, because we'll try and unpick it with that. What we have learnt today is that there was an airstrike conducted by Iranian F-4 Phantom jet here in Saadia. That is actually during one of the biggest pushes against Islamic State that's been made by the Iraqi armed forces and indeed by the Kurdish Peshmerga.
How does this play into the wider conflict?
Well, it's rather problematic, actually. It may be tactically useful, but these red ribbons here are where Islamic State is dominant. The tribes in this area are all Sunni, and of course this Iranian jet is from a Shia theocracy, and the danger is the more that the Shia get involved in fighting, and Iranians are already involved on the ground, and of course there are Shia militia involved fighting Islamic State, it takes on a sectarian colour, and that means that the Sunni tribes will be very difficult to incorporate into the effort to get rid of Islamic State.
Okay, and why are we so sure that this is the Iranians doing this?
Well, here's why. There was a photograph and indeed video taken of this jet in action in Iraqi territory. It was identified by Jane's experts at Jane's Defence Weekly as an F-4. There are only two countries in the region who've got that aircraft: Turkey, which isn't involved in the war, and Iran.
Okay, well, what is being said about all of this?
Well, that's the interesting bit, Sarah, because nobody's too keen to go public with this information. Let's see first what the Iraqi Prime Minister had to say.
I'm not aware there were Iranian airstrikes.
Excuse me?
I'm not aware there were Iranian airstrikes.
You let the Iranian officials confirm, but can you not confirm
No,
the
no.
case?
I don't have confirmation yet.
Search me, effectively, said the Prime Minister. But here is the Iranian spokeswoman, and she could have had a script written for her by the artist behind Yes Minister.
The related authorities could definitely make more accurate comments on this, but I stress that there has been no change in the Islamic Republic's policies regarding fighting terrorists, helping the Iraqi government and offering them consultation to combat extremist groups. The news about Iran's cooperation with international military forces to fight IS are neither accurate nor true.
And what about the Americans, Sam? What are they saying about it?
Well, they've defaulted to some pretty classic political language, and the reason for that, of course, is that they are bitter foes of the Iranians, have been for 35 years, and are not comfortable with sharing the same battle space. This is what the American Secretary of State had to say.
We are obviously flying our missions over Iraq, and we coordinate those missions with the Iraqi government. And we rely on the Iraqi government to deconflict whatever control of their airspace may in fact need that deconfliction. So nothing has changed in our fundamental policy of not coordinating our military activity or other activities at this moment with Iranians. We're not doing that. And we are not only not coordinating militarily right now, but there are no plans at this time to coordinate militarily.
So the upshot of all of this really is there's an old cliche, my enemy's enemy is my friend. Well, they share an enemy, but they're just not friends.
Okay, Sam Kiley, thanks very much.